to have with one another. Yeah. Eye contact, and it was over. All right, back on. We're back on. We're back on.
Woo!
Welcome back. Let me go ahead. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to part 2. And make sure you tune in every first and third. I see this posted first and third Wednesday. I'm so used to saying Thursday. I keep fighting that Thursday. You ready to try to come out? That It's like I'm on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So now I got to remember the days, and the day is Wednesday. Make sure y'all tune in every first and third Wednesday, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. with myself, Marc5, Miss J. Monet, and Mr. Simply D will be popping on when he can. Hopefully every show, because he brings his look, I'm multitasking. He brings his opinion. They say Black Lives Matter. Simply D's opinion matter.
Hey now.
I have plenty of those.
Look.
I'm trying to move for y'all to see my condom. This is happening. This is real.
I see it.
Yeah, we back on the radio and everything. What's up to our listeners here on Sadior Radio? The station is more than music. Yes, yes. So, how do y'all feel? I'm going to go there. How do y'all feel about this whole clown show? That's what I'll call it.
And that's what it is, clown show. Like,
that's going on.
You're losing, or you're going to lose. Give it up. You know,
the show just started.
all this, we want to go to court and we want to do. Get your ass out of office and give it up. Okay, it's over.
Right.
That's going to jail.
Have you ever in your life seen anything like this?
No, never.
None of us have.
When it comes to politics.
But we got a clown. We had a clown in office, and that's why we got what we got. Because he's a clown. So
now I'm gonna play the middle. I'm gonna play the I don't like using that word, but I'm gonna play the middle person, I guess you can call it, the opposite person. So what do you feel as though he did since he's been in office? Let's see if
let me address this.
Ooh.
He's done nothing for black people. So all of you blacks that or not African Americans or Black Americans that went out and voted for him because you think he's done something for us, he's done nothing for us. Anything that he signed off on was already in play and set up before he got in office by Obama, you idiots. Okay, he's done nothing for us. He's a racist, and you need to wake the hell up. And I'm glad he's losing. So you idiots that voted for him look like idiots. And that's right, I said it.
Yo, I'm crying.
The opinions of Simply D is not the opinions of Sadior Radio. So don't be looking for me.
I do agree, though. I do agree.
I didn't say I didn't agree. I just said, look.
I'm easy to find. But if he comes, that'll come right.
Right. But I think this one thing I can say is, let's see how I can use a metaphor. I think that having a fox in the hen house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dressed up as a hen, you have to work harder to find out who the hen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's actually a fox in the hen house, and he has no uniform on.
Exactly.
So that's the one thing that I gotta say that he has done is he's saying what a lot of people probably wouldn't say because they have to fake it. They have to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm going to be for the people, and I love America and this and that." And something that he said the other day that had me like, wow, this guy's really just don't give a damn. He said, well, I can have another 25 million, but I don't want to own, I can get 25 million from the stock market, but I don't want to have to owe them favors.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn, so is he saying basically that Joe Biden just said, yo, I need some money for this promotion? And another thing real quick, because I got a rant real quick. I'm so glad my damn phone is not texting and I don't have to deal with these damn phone calls no more. All this junk mail that be in my mailbox every day. And it pisses me off because y'all could have took that money, that telemarketing money, and invested in the schools or into the neighborhoods or into this damn coronavirus and got some more whatever. Instead, y'all spent millions and millions and millions of dollars to tell us who's running for president, like we don't already freaking know who's running for president.
Exactly.
That was so stupid. Like, really think about it.
Well, I was still getting messages today.
So was
and the message today came saying that Trump is trying to go to court in Philadelphia, and would you sign this petition for him not to be able to go? So I'm still getting stuff today.
And then they want you to donate money. I'm not donating a dime. Not one single
cent. They got to keep it going. They need your money. They running out.
I'm running out, so you're not getting mine. Work too hard for it.
And all y'all think y'all getting that check. Y'all ain't getting nothing now. Y'all Trump like, man, F that. Y'all ain't getting nothing. That's why I held off. I was waiting. Now, y'all asses want me out the White House. I'm taking that money right along with me.
And that's why so many people, so many African American blacks voted for him. That stimulus package was going to come regardless. Mm-hmm. It was going to come regardless. And actually, when they decided to take it down to 300, that was because of the Republicans. So with the Democrats, it would have been the same and or more. However, I understand the frustration with the Democrats. Like you keep saying, you force. It don't really seem like we're doing a lot of forward motion. We're not getting a lot of progress. So people want to do something different, you know?
Yeah.
It bothers me that Trump blatantly lies. Like he just lied. I don't know if y'all are aware, but like Twitter flagged his account last night, like 2:30 in the morning, because he was texting like, I won. They like, it's a lie. Like, when does the president get flagged? What the hell? He's in Facebook jail.
He's just a crime. He's a liar. He lies. He doesn't know how to be honest.
Well, you got to look at it this way. We already know that the bull, and I ain't going to say too much because then my account might get flagged. We already know that bull, you know, my name is Mark. I'll let y'all read in between the lines on that one. Is already for, you know, the orange head dude. So he was going to make sure that anybody say anything bad, that they was going to block your account.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I mean, that's how they work. They work together. And what people don't realize is the media is power.
Yes.
The media is power, and everybody sit back and they sit there and they don't realize that if you keep hearing something over and over again, as human beings, we get programmed. Mm-hmm. You get programmed, and then you start believing what you hear.
Right.
And that's just what it is. And I always use this as an example. If you listen to a whack-ass song on the radio a certain amount of times, you find your ass talking about some sounding like an idiot. And just last week, you was talking about some, you ain't like that, Joan. What's this garbage? But then you find yourself sitting there talking about, oh, this garbage. Like the song that we don't want our girls to sing, there's some hoes in this house. And we be like, I don't believe they put this song out, messing with our girls. And then what do you find yourself doing? There's some hoes.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes. Hey, honey, I miss some hoes.
Right? And we're programmed. And what we have to realize is the power in the media is real.
Yeah. So with that, let me put my disclaimer out. Cash App sucks. Don't use Cash App. They suck.
Again, it's these people that got these things that control us. Now they control who you send your money to. How many people use Cash App, PayPal, Zilla, and all that? We all do. I do too.
J Monet 119, you gonna go ahead and send something?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Don't use Cash App. I'm gonna dog y'all out every chance I get.
I feel like it's I mean, as the vote was up to us, so we believe it's up to us. If we recognize that someone in office is lying to us continuously, and we continue to go along with it, how they say, fool me once, on me, fool on you, now it's on me. It's on me all day. Y'all just want to be fed that bullshit. Y'all want to live in a matrix. You enjoy it. And that's all right. So just acknowledge that. But don't tell me I'm wrong because I'm tired of seeing this shit and I'm saying something against it. Just know that you are where you are and you good with it. But don't be upset that I want to do something different. You know, that's it. That's it.
Back to the beginning of the show, what I said, learn how to respect how people feel. Everybody's not going to agree with what you feel. We might do different things in life because of certain situations, so we look at things differently. That's just what it is. But people always going to get mad at somebody because they don't feel like they feel. What kind of dumb stuff is that? Because I don't agree with what you saying. People disagree with me all the time, and I don't ask them to break it down and why because I'm questioning them. I just want you to tell me why so I can say, okay, you might give me some pointers that I never thought about.
That's it.
So that's what we got to understand, that it got to be a mutual respect for each other. If it comes to religion or anything else, everybody's going to believe what they believe. Everybody is very different. Everybody has their own, what they say, their own footprint in life.
Right.
You got to respect.
And with that said, you have to take accountability for what you do and for what you say.
Absolutely.
I say take accountability for your own shit. Ain't a whole lot to that. It's your shit. Take accountability. Somebody go in the bathroom and you blow that bathroom up and the bathroom stinks to high heaven. It's killing your stomach. Somebody else go in the bathroom right after you say, damn, it stink. Now you offended that they said it stink, but it do stink. Take accountability for your shit. That's yours. You did that. And that's what we got to do in life. Don't be ashamed. It is what it is.
Get with me and detox. Look, simply get with me and detox. So your ass don't stink that much.
We're all different. We're all unique. That's what makes us all an individual.
We say that, but how many of us really want to be that? Because we want to dress like this person. We want to have a house and car like this person. We want to live where this person is. And that's why they continue to build those people up, that we can go out and now buy those clothes. Those are the trendsetters. Those are the influencers. But I'm my own individual. But I look just like that person. Don't you see how my clothes? Yo.
Yeah.
Really? So again, to thyself be true. Again, you can be the follower, be the best there, follow. Stop calling yourself a leader and get out the way and follow and do what you're supposed to do. But don't knock my hustle. Now what I'm trying to do, what I got to do.
Yeah.
Stop being a follower, but just follow us on Instagram and stuff like that. Boom. You gonna follow us on Instagram and social media. Give us those.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think so. So how do you feel about this African American that might be the first Black African American female vice president?
I'm excited.
Perfect word.
Excited because I think
she's gonna be president. I'm sorry.
It speaks volumes to our women to let them know that they can excel and exceed to a level such as that. So I'm excited for how it looks for our women.
See, you don't have to just be a TikTok dancer. You could be vice president.
Yeah.
You don't have to just drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. Stop doing the shaky butt on Instagram because I'm tired of seeing it.
But the thing that's crazy is this. She's going to be the first Black African American vice president. And Joe Biden will be the oldest 90-year-old. I mean, he ain't 90.
77.
80, right? Something like that.
No, 77.
He's the oldest.
He walked like he about 92. Right?
Well, you know what? How I feel they need to put an age limit on that thing. Seriously, they need to put an age limit on it. You know what I mean? If you over 60, you can't run for president.
Well, hell, they let people 90 still drive. So can we start with getting the drivers off the road? Then we can worry about the presidents. Then we get they old asses. Okay? Let's stop giving the license back to grandma and papa. And then we can work about
yesterday.
Again, I'm going to put that on the list. That's number 3 on the list.
Yeah.
The hell?
As soon as you start driving like this.
Right. It's time to give it up.
Stop driving.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on. It was raining. Okay? It was dark. I couldn't see. I leaned into it.
Look, squinted your eyes. Yeah,
the windshield wipers was I had to move up so I could see. Hush your mouth. But you said you wasn't going to bring that up. What the hell?
So what changes would y'all like to see as far as when it comes to this whole presidency? I see a lot of people, and that's something that we got to stop doing. Stop flowing with the wave. If 50 Cent inspires you to change your vote and there's no offense, and I hope nobody take this personal. You're ass. You're ass.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I mean? At least let it be somebody that's basically really into somebody that's actually really into politics.
All right, I'm gonna call you on that. I'm gonna
Go
call
ahead,
you
I'm
on that
listening.
because what
I
did
wanna
we
hear that.
just say earlier? What did we just say? Anyone can teach you.
Mm-hmm.
So if 50 Cent can drop his 2 cents in your head and help you to see some things different, I say cash the hell in. Because you don't know what he say, his message may be the message that brings you in. Because that political thing, somebody else talking, that may be jargon. You don't even understand what they saying. It's over your damn head.
You
Now
know
he
what?
done broke down to what's up. And you like, yeah.
Hold up. How many of us make over $400 million like that Donald Trump's gonna help?
None.
That's why 50 Cent said he voting for oh, fuck that. They taxing us? Joe Biden talking about he gonna tax people and make over 400,000? Oh, I'm voting for Trump. What type Yo, when he said that, I was like, oh, that's why you voting? So the hell with us that make our little 50 or 60,000.
Right. That support his ass. Yeah.
Right.
I got another quarter for 50 Cent, make him 75 and move on out the country.
Yeah, that's why he said he voting for Donald Trump. Because of taxes, because he make 400,000. So people like, if for you to say you're gonna roll with 50 Cent, 50 Cent ain't gonna give you that money so you don't get taxed. Like, come on, let's make some sense. Get it?
So I got 60,000. If I can borrow that 340,000, that'll really help me out this year.
Right.
I want to know, when is he
I get it back to you at tax time.
When is he packing his bags to move?
I don't think that people really get into politics. They just go with the flow of things, just like a baseball game. You got people that basically watch the championship football, the Super Bowl, that never watch another game throughout the season.
That's true.
But as soon as the Super Bowl come on, you see people wearing the jerseys and stuff. Oh, the Super Bowl coming on. I'm cooking this and that. You be like, yo, who in the Super Bowl? That green team that got the green with the yellow on, it's like that's how, because they flow with the river.
That's them holiday church folk. Go to church on the holidays, you can't even get your regular seat because somebody that came in because you want to get your life right with God today. You wrong. I've been praying all week, paying tithes. Now I gotta give up my seat because that's them holiday church folk. That's what that is. Only thing I'm seriously hoping that somebody go in the Oval Office and do a sweep of the office before Biden goes in, because I think he's gonna have a whoopee cushion in the seat. Like, I don't fucking trust Trump at all. I think Biden gonna go in the drawers, gonna be one of them hand buzzers on the drawers, shocking his ass and shit. Like, I do not trust Trump. He better have somebody sweep that. Fuck any microphones or cameras. Get them gag gifts, because that nigga, every time he gonna be in the meeting, he be like, what the hell was that? I don't know. It's here since I came. Trying to tell y'all, sweep the room. I don't know who listening, but please have Biden people sweep the room. That's all I'm saying. He owes five on the bottom. It's only gonna be 3 wheels. He's gonna tilt over, hit his head. Kamala gonna be president. Like, I don't know this shit.
But the one thing that you gotta say is that they said they broke numbers. What they say, 150 million people voted?
Yeah.
Yep.
It broke numbers.
Yep.
So the one thing about it, it's funny how things work. How Trump was in office and people are now paying attention to politics.
Yeah.
Different things of that sort. When the last time I think that a lot of people paid attention to politics is when that little newspaper dude cartoon that we used to watch on a Saturday, Mr. Bill, that was his name.
Yeah.
I'm just a Bill, that guy. That's when I think that's the last time that any type of politics,
on Capitol Hill,
something big like that. And then it came President Obama, and now this. And it's like, other than that, I don't think that we really, like, far as that many people paid attention to politics. So, it amazes me, just like with this whole coronavirus, people should have been washing their hands when they came out the bathroom, which a lot of them don't.
Yeah.
People should have been covering their mouth and doing different things like wiping doorknobs and stuff off and coughing and stuff. But now Corona's in, now everybody's paying attention to it. So sometimes people have to get spanked on the ass to pay attention to stuff that they should be paying attention to in the start.
That's so true. That's
Now,
so true. That's why I would tell my kids before
yeah.
I would beat their ass. I gotta spank them a little bit, wake them up.
Yeah, sometimes we got to get woke up with different things. Like how many times, I don't know for sure if, your parents told you, I know Mom Nita did, about saving food, buying rice, certain things that's charity, what is it called? That you can put up on the shelf and save for bad times, just in case they cut the stamps and shit like that back in the day.
That's right.
You got to get the.
My mama told me to make sure I had your number because she said you were saving rice and stuff, and she told me to make sure I had Simply D's son number so I can get with the technology. So I'm cool.
And now what happens? Now everybody's paying attention to certain things that we just was going through life like, yeah, whatever. Now people calm down. Even the stars. I bet you stars ain't spending a bunch of money now.
Right.
But for them stars that had that couple millions, I'm sure they couldn't work, couldn't do no movies, couldn't do no music, couldn't do no shows, and they ass hurt. And I think that David Chappelle said that on one of his shows. He said, I had a lot of my Hollywood friends call me asking for some money. And it's like, wow. So, we got to start paying attention to certain things when it comes to life and setting ourselves up and stop being so free with different things. Because you never know. Now they're saying the numbers is what, 100,000, I think they said, in one day throughout the United States. One day, 100,000 people got the COVID. So that's telling you that, okay, that means that these numbers are going back up.
Exactly.
And the holidays is just starting. And you know us hard-headed ass Americans is not going to go to grandmom's and get that pie and that, that cake and all that type stuff for Thanksgiving. And the numbers are probably going to skyrocket.
Well, I was thinking about doing a delivery service. I was going to pick up people food from grandma's house and drop it off.
Look, hey,
make a few dollars. That was my thinking.
It's like we gotta be careful, man. And a friend of mine from the state, matter of fact, from the station, her mom is right now fighting COVID.
Wow.
But people saying that is not real.
Exactly. Or they got cured in a week.
Yeah.
Well, let's be fair. Trump had the bug for about 9 hours, and he said he good for the rest of his life. He only had it for 9 hours, so maybe they are.
Another lie.
Yeah.
I'm funny about it. I'm serious. You can't even clear your throat around me. Oh, it's over. Excuse me. What did you just? I cleared my throat. Oh no. So believe me, you can't cough. I don't play no games. Excuse you. I'm out.
Then the thing that's crazy is, ain't this cuffing season or something? Cuffing season. So for the people that's in cuffing season, are you basically having that guy? Are you taking the temperature thing, the thermometer, checking him every time he come over?
All right,
See, now
I mean, he always hot when he see me. He say I get him excited. So he told me the temperature thing don't really work. He always on 100 when he see me, so I don't know.
That's a good point. Look, so I think you got to check. Check the temperature prior to him coming in the crib.
Yeah.
So that's the part that's going to be crazy. So all you boys that's celebrating cuffing season, I think you might need to pick that one person to cuff with because of the corona going around.
Yeah.
Man, corona trying to lock me down, man. Corona trying to lock me down. I thought it was the woman. It's that corona shit trying to lock me down. They working together.
And when he walk or she walks in the door, make sure you check their temperature.
Check their phone and the temperature.
Look, you said the phone and the temperature.
all that
make sure you check the bottom of their shoes to see. We ain't got no pets. Where you get this cat here from? Who else you been at? We ain't got no damn cat.
So my question is this. I don't know if anybody know, but what about the whole situation with the homeless? Like, far as them going in shelters, did they set the shelters up so they're 6 feet apart, or how is that working?
No. Wait, are you asking, are they 6 feet apart in the shelter, or are you asking, are the shelters 6 feet apart?
No, are they 6 feet apart in the shelter? Because they say that they be crowded in the homeless shelters.
All right.
You don't know.
They said that they weren't. They said that they weren't separating. That was one of the biggest reasons why our homeless people throughout the summer didn't want to go in the shelters. Because they said that they weren't separating them. They said that they also had bed bugs in them, and they don't care. They were just trying to get the people off the street. Because at the time, they said that there were, I think, 150 beds available, and there's about 235 people out there. So they were saying we could take half the people off the street, but they just don't want to go in. And at the same time, some of the people were couples, and not necessarily married, but they was couples, and they didn't want to be separated. So for that reason, a lot of them didn't go in the shelters. But from my understanding, from what media said, it was about, I think, about 40 houses that they wound up that the city owned, and they put them in. So I'm gonna go down there tonight and find me a corner, see if I can get me a house. I'll invite y'all over.
So wait a minute. Wow. That's something. I mean, I'm really curious about that. Like, how are they gonna deal with that? I mean, luckily,
you see what they're doing in the prisons? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Nothing.
Right.
So again, again in this whole world, if you're not adding something, they don't give a damn about you. That is why you do have tax breaks, because you're giving jobs. You got people out there that's now working, and now they're being beneficial to the economy. So let me help you so you can continue to help their asses so this money can come. So if you're not doing nothing, you homeless. And not to say all homeless people don't work, however, a good portion of them don't.
Right.
So you're out there just doing nothing. They're not investing their time, money, and energy and medicine into you unless it's some kind of scientific stuff that they just want to try the hell out. And then you done signed all your waves and all your rights away to be a part of this shit. It's a catch-22 either which way. That's why you got to know your wealth and build yourself the hell up so other people can respect you.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody playing. You could be brilliant ass mind and just went off the end because enough was enough, and now you out there homeless. And nobody gonna know you a brilliant ass mind. You a homeless son of a gun that ain't nothing and don't know nothing. And you
and that's all they see. Yep, and that's all they see is a homeless person.
I mean, at least that's what the dude told me when he was trying to give me his number that was homeless. He was like, yeah, I'm brilliant. You gotta look deeper. Like, forget the smell. I didn't get to the gas station today. They was like, it's locked due to corona, so I ain't get to wash up today. I was like, oh, all right, no. He was like, look me up on Instagram, though. Like, all right. Okay.
And they do be having phones too. Yeah, like seriously.
Yes.
They be on the train mad. Yo, they be on the train pissed off that the plugs is taken out. Like, yo, they taking the plugs out? Like, yeah. They be mad. Yo, they literally be mad. And they walk the whole damn train like this. Yo, where the plugs at? I'm like, yo.
I thought that dude was looking for crack when I seen him doing that. He was looking for a plug?
He looking for a plug on that. Yeah.
I thought he was looking for crack because he was bent down. His face was okay. Forgive me, Lord. I misjudged.
He was looking for a plug. The plug is their phone in. That's what they do.
All right.
That's how they charge their phone. They take the ride from one end to the other, and by the time they get that half an hour charge, they all right.
And that's why our electric bill is so high, because we're taking care of homeless people electric. So okay, everybody got to do their part. Okay.
Yeah. How are you paying your phone bill though? Like, if that's the part.
Yeah. How?
What the hell? Oh, that's the Obama phones they still have.
No, that's when you call your family. You say, yo, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put this $30 on this bill. I'm gonna be at your house. Yo, what's the number? I got it. $30. That's all you need. Let me go ahead and take care of that. No, don't you worry about coming over here. No, they said Corona gone. It's not about Corona. Just don't bring your ass over here. Last time you came for the dinner, you stayed for 3 weeks. No, I'm good. No.
Yeah.
That's true.
So no, that's it. I have a family member that reach out for me for stuff like that. And that's just what I do. That's what it's going to take to keep you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and send that to you right now. I'm going to send you the number. I'm going to buy it. Put the PIN numbers. You good. All right.
Oh, on the prepaid. Do they still have the Obama phones?
Yes. Oh, I don't know about them. They have Boost Mobile something.
Yeah.
And I buy the Boost card and send the number.
Wow. I'm surprised he ain't get rid of that too. The phone.
Probably forgot about it.
Why? That's easy to track. Now, let's not get crazy now.
No,
that's you got the Obama phone. We can continue to track you now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
The whole cure is going to be about.
Come on now.
Yeah, go get the cure, and then they're going to make sure it's right here. And all of a sudden, you're going to be like, why is it always itching? It's going to be that chip that they're trying to put in us. That's the way they're going to put the chip, because everybody going to need that antidote.
Now you're thinking.
Think about it.
Oh, now you're thinking.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, yo,
the more you know.
Oh, that's a vein. That ain't nothing. That's just your vein. Look. Then you be wondering why every time you go through the damn metal detector, that shit be like beep, beep.
Yep.
You're gonna be like this. Look, beep, beep.
Like I've been had this vein. I had this vein all my life. This vein ain't never caused no problems. Now all of a sudden, I wouldn't take the virus. The virus. I wouldn't take the whatever the whatever they giving. See, I don't even know the name of it because I won't take the shit.
Neither will I. Just like I don't do the flu.
Whatever it is, I'm not taking it.
Neither am I. Just like I don't do the flu shot.
I don't do the flu shot neither.
Nope.
So do you think that the flu is going to be lower cases now since everybody washing their hands and wearing masks?
No, that's a good question. Probably not.
Yeah, I'll say probably not.
Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
People probably still not. Nasty. Y'all hear them helicopters at night? That's the antidote they spraying in the air. Look, you hear them Jones going shh, and all of a sudden
you forget we had AIDS
on your windshield. You see all this white fuzzy stuff. That's not that's not the morning dew. Don't believe it.
You forget we had AIDS and people didn't put on condoms. Do you think they give a damn about washing their hands?
Look, do they even talk about that anymore? Look,
you see, a condom, AIDS. Oh, they got a pill for that. They got a pill. I just seen a commercial. And that's something too. Did y'all see that? They have a medicine that makes a person number so low that you cannot detect it. So you think you a smart ass, like, look, let's go get checked to make sure we cool. They damn near running with you. Let's go. Because they on some medicine where it doesn't detect it. Now, don't misunderstand. Please, I don't want no one to be unhealthy. I would love you to have medicine that's going to make you well. But I don't think it should be undetected. I think your number should be low, whatever that means. But I think people should know that you got some shit that can get somebody else sick and kill them. And now they got something that is undetectable. That's a problem.
It is a problem.
That's a problem.
I think that masturbation should be at an all-time high. That's the only safe thing in the world right now.
True. And with that, please wash your hands. With that, wash your hands.
Because
get under the nails.
Nowadays, it's so scary right now out here with everything.
Hell yeah.
You can't sneeze on nobody. You can't do this. You can't, think about it. And for people that's letting people in their house, and it's like, wow. People come, if a Comcast person or is right there, stay in that zone. As soon as they leave, it's like this, shh, and we wipe everything down. Even though they come with a mask and stuff like that, okay, still should be wiping stuff down and trying to protect yourself.
I didn't know they were supposed to install it. I just told them to give me the box at the door, and I tried to install it myself. Okay, okay, let them in, spray it down. I got you, because it was difficult. I got it. Okay.
You gotta protect yourself.
Got it.
Definitely.
Got
it. So when y'all think we're gonna know who our president is?
I think we might know by tomorrow.
Think so?
I think so.
Oh, because I think Pennsylvania's holding them up, but everything else is coming through.
All he needs is 10 more points.
To all the people that don't live in the state of Pennsylvania, I just want to apologize for my state. Look, I just want to apologize to my state, to the other people out there that's waiting for us. Sometimes it take long.
But I mean, they count these votes every year, these absentees. Every election. It just wasn't as many before as what it was this year. But every year we always have to go through a little waiting time. It was just so many this year. That was the biggest thing.
Exactly.
But every year they got to count. Every year we got to wait a little bit. Well, not every year, but every election we have to wait a little bit. I don't want y'all thinking we voting for a president every year like Jay Throw. No.
What was the place that said last night, yo, we ain't counting nothing right now. We'll be back tomorrow. And they left.
Oh my gosh.
It was somebody that was like, yo,
I've seen it
tonight. We going home. We'll be back tomorrow and we'll count then. I was like,
was it Atlanta?
Damn.
I think it was maybe Atlanta. Was it down Georgia?
I was cracking up. I was like, oh, damn, they just going to have everybody wait. Look. We've been here all day. We get with y'all tomorrow. Y'all going to have to wait.
My funny thing is when Trump told them that he said, my head will stop counting the votes. Well, shit. What? I said, well, damn, Trump. He said, I'm ahead. Why are y'all still counting? And every place that I'm not ahead, I'm going to challenge y'all votes. I said, no, nigga, you gangster. Like, you straight gangster. How you going to tell the people to stop counting the damn ballots?
Exactly.
Because you ahead and you can start to just want to catch up. Like, come on now.
Mm-hmm. That's called being straight up.
No.
Gangster.
That's why he got. That's why he's got to go.
Gangster. Straight gangster.
That's like you having sex with somebody else, woman do come in, and you like, no, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna get this nut out. I ain't going nowhere. This is done. Then I'll be out, but I'm going to go ahead and bust this joint.
And that's exactly, look.
Nigga, you disrespectful. The nigga came in, you gotta stop. And maybe you got up and damn. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep going. Hell, I'm close. You know how it is when you close, man. I'm close. She good. I'm close.
Look, if I don't get this off, I ain't going home. You gonna have to wait, bro. I get back up.
Yo, I can't
that's
take
exactly
it.
The way he
that's crazy.
But that's part of what people like about him. They feel like they never know what to expect, so it's gonna always be entertaining. I don't want to entertain present fucking day.
Exactly.
I don't need you to entertain me. That's what entertainers are for.
Oh, exactly.
I think President Obama said that it's never been a president that every day you looking like, all right, what this dude gonna do today?
Yep.
What is he gonna tweet today? It's like he became a part of our life every day for something that he did or something that we knew he was doing.
Because he likes attention.
Well, he in jail right now. He ain't tweeting so damn body.
They really did
flagged out.
Straight to jail. No get out of jail free card. Do not stop on boardwalk.
Right.
Go to jail.
But I mean, all of this, he said he wasn't going to leave peacefully. He said all this shit. Mm-hmm. And whether he meant it or not, he's planting seeds for people to think about. And he got the good old boys ready. He already told them, look, y'all, stay ready.
Yeah.
Go tell. Nigga, what?
Right.
What kind of cold talk are you doing over there? Wink, wink. I don't know the good old boys.
The thing that makes me mad is we see this. And you sit there and waste your ammunition on boys that you live next door to or that you grew up with or that you out in the street with. Instead of saying, you know what, we need to sit down, we need to come up with some type of thing so that way if this do happen, this is how we move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because if something was to happen right now, I mean, I know there's a couple of people out here because I saw them that's ready. And people think because they have those things that they ready, that's not being ready.
Right.
Everybody can have those, you know what I mean? But what happened to falling back, sitting back, like, you know what? Let's map this out on what we're going to do. Like, you know, how we going to move, what we need to do to our community to protect our families and our women and our children and our community.
Yep. We need a plan.
Yeah.
But again, that's understanding the value of who you are and the purpose of what you have a plan to do.
Mm-hmm.
You have something to protect and you understand why you're protecting it. You have something you're investing in and you understand why you're investing in it.
We too busy worried about when the next PlayStation game coming out.
Yeah.
Or when the next Jordan's dropping. Like, seriously? All the things that's going on in life right now, that's what you worried about?
That's what you worried about.
You know? And then
the saddest thing is some people don't feel like they're going to get anywhere. They don't feel like they're going to go anywhere. So they're just there. They're not even content. They just accept. It just is what it is, and that's what it is. So that's what I do. Like, damn.
Yeah.
And they would never say it, but that's the life that they live. It's just whatever.
Like they get up and do the same routine every day.
Yep.
Is it because of, I think because that's the way we were programmed as far as taking it back 400 years. It's like, do they feel as though that we're not going to go nowhere further? Like, what the hell is like when are we going to leave that mentality alone? Like, you know, why we keep holding on to this 400 years? We ain't going nowhere, but we see what we can do. We have people that's out here that's an example of coming from nothing and they build, and they got to be rich, but they have something. You know what I mean?
Well, hell, they work, and a lot of people don't want to work. Like, shit, what the hell? It's supposed to come easy. What the hell you mean? I got to get up and do it? I got to learn? Oh, come the hell on. I thought just because. Where's that retribution check? What's going on? No. People don't want to do it. It's too hard. It's too tiring. And unfortunately, they don't understand. That's why many of us don't make it. It's not that one was such a superstar. It's just that one did everything that was necessary to be done to get it done.
And as long as you allow somebody to cripple you, and I said cripple because if you are letting your mother to take care of you, you're a grown-ass man, or you're allowing some woman to take care of you while you sit at home and you feed off of what she's providing, you're being crippled. You're a cripple. Simple as that.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree.
It's like you got to get out and get yours. And the first thing people say is, oh, ain't no jobs out here. It's like, what? If ain't no jobs out here, create yourself a job.
That's it.
Create yourself a job. And it's
even if it is the jobs out here, you still should be creating your own, because that can close down and shut down. Then what? Exactly. But you being your own individual and you presenting something to the world that they haven't seen before.
Yeah.
You have a place. You have a lane. Can't nobody cancel you but you.
Yeah.
True that.
I think there's a lot of self-esteem things going on.
Yeah.
As far as low self-esteem, and it's like it's really a shame. Like even with mental illness is starting to be a serious thing that people need to really pay attention to. You know, it's like it's so many things that we don't pay attention to because we're so worried about the stuff that don't matter. You know what I mean? It's like it don't matter. It's gonna come and go. But what about the other things that, you know, we need to really focus on as people? It's like
that's because we allow people to tell us what does matter instead of knowing within ourselves what matters. We accept what they say and we strive for what they say and what they do. And then in the end, you done burnt yourself out. You recognize what was I even doing it for? What was it about?
Right.
You have there's no kind of real gratification in it, and it's damn sure no peace. So my first thing in everything is to have peace. Peace of mind for your job, for your relationship. If you don't have peace, you don't need to have it. And I don't give a damn what it is, because nothing should upset that peace.
That's it. Yeah. And a lot of people don't realize that peace is way more important than a lot of other things. And I've learned that. You have to.
Yeah.
And then you got to protect it.
Sometimes you just got to pack them up and walk away.
Yeah, no matter how good the loving is.
Right?
Deuces.
Did y'all see the shirt? Did you see it's not worth being with a nut to bust a nut? Right?
Gotta go.
Should learn.
Show us the shirt.
All right. Let's see if we can do this again.
That actually a real condom on that?
Hell yeah. I sell it with the condom.
You gotta take that background out so we can see it, because you getting invisible. You're invisible.
All
right. Look.
I'm gonna figure it out. Hold on.
Yeah, so for everybody listening, you're listening to Sadior Radio. The station is more than music. We're here the first and third Wednesday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. If you're interested in sending us a topic, you can email us at Sadior Radio, SADIOR radio @gmail.com. And if you missed the show, go to YouTube and search Sadior Radio, and you can check out all the shows that's here on Sadior Radio. Hold it over there again. I like that. We need one for.
And it's only $24.99.
So what would you do? You can take the condom part off. What you gonna put on there for the guys?
It's because the thing is this. Honestly, it's the same exact thing. It's not worth being with a nut to bust a nut. Y'all guys know what it is. You laying in the bed, you getting a little excited, you rubbing on yourself, you look at your phone, you're like, damn, let me call that joint up. And you go ahead and you call her up and she like, all right, yeah, I'm here, but you know, I'm putting the kids to bed, and can you stop at the store and grab me something? And damn, did you bring something to drink? And you start thinking like, you know what, it ain't even worth being with a nut to bust a nut. And I'm about to lose $50 fucking with her. I gotta go warm up the car. I gotta get dressed. It's the same exact thing. Now for the men, see, for I only got one condom in there right now, but I may need to put 3 condoms in there for a man, just, you know, maybe a busy night.
That's the emergency shirt. Just in case emergencies, wear the shirt.
That's it. And that's why I have it at the bottom. Like, it's not worth being with a nut to bust a nut, but if you got to, because sometimes you itching for a scratch, and you don't really want to be actually itching, ladies. You don't really want your body itching, so wear a condom and don't itch.
That's the same one, huh? Look, he got the same one.
That's that Magnum. I have different colors. I think I'm gonna start getting some different flavors.
I can't. It's all about branding. Look. Now, for some people, that it'd be crazy if they go, "Oh, what's that?" Like, what? Look. Because, you know, they don't talk about those that often either. Look.
Well, I wear the shirt and I get it often. So when I'm walking down the street, I'll get the people that look at the mask, and y'all all know my mask. I think everybody know my mask. So I get to look with the mask, and then they look at the shirt, and I think what happens is that's just it. They see the condom before they see anything else, because it's like a condom on the shirt, and then they'll read it. So majority of people bust out laughing. So I've definitely made some sales. The funny thing, and I know we're about to get out of here, the funny thing is I was at the doctor's office, and I overheard a young lady on the phone, and she's talking to a girlfriend or sister, whoever, but she's going through about this dude that lives with her. And she's like, I'm tired of him, like he's spending my money, I gotta get this. And the thing is, I had just got this shirt, but I left him in the car. So when I heard her say this, I was like, oh God, I gotta go get the shirt. I know she gonna buy a shirt. This fits her situation. So I come back in, and I don't like just show the shirt. Once the nurse called me and I come back out, I presented like, bling, y'all, check this out. So I'm reading it. Everybody's laughing except for this woman. She literally rolls her eyes and say, oh, they put everything on the shirt. I said, I got this shirt because of you and your boyfriend that you was on the phone with. And everybody fell out laughing. You need the shirt more than anybody the hell else. Don't try to play me, chick. I'm not her. Don't play, girl.
See?
Fuck around with me. Don't play with me.
That's the stuff.
And I got a couple sales out of that.
Look,
don't play with me.
That's what I be talking about.
Tell the truth, shame the devil, baby.
People,
talking about, oh, they put anything on the shirt. It's because of you.
Exactly.
You can talk all this fool, and I mean, you're loud enough. You know how we are on the speakerphones. You loud enough that all of us heard you. It wasn't like you said 30 seconds of stuff and hung up. You talked for a few minutes. Like, I know his name and where he don't work and all the foolishness and his sister and all this stuff. I don't want to know. I get the shirt. You look at me like I done did something crazy. Again.
They do that all the time.
Be truthful to yourself.
Exactly.
Accept your accountability. That's your story.
So before we get out of here, we got 5 minutes. Tell us what's going on. Talk a little bit about what we got going on. What's happening? What shows? Any Zoom shows or what's going on?
Well, I have our upcoming radio show, which is featured on Sadior Radio. It is the real shit, no joke show with my co-host Bikini Body and Nicole Spain. And that is on the 2nd and 4th Thursday from 6 to 8. Y'all need to check us out. Ain't a whole lot to that. Y'all need to check us out. And I do Philly events every day. You need to follow me on Instagram or Facebook. Don't be sending me no messages, y'all. That was some scary stuff. So just follow me and see what events is going on. Every day I post about Philly events. Don't contact me, y'all. It's a little nervous. I don't like that. And we have a comedy show with Kobe Jack, Lamar Todd, Hustle Mom, and a few other great people, Major from Chester. And that's going to be Saturday, November the 14th. It is a live show. Tickets are $25, and you get food and a drink. I'm a drink today. Hold on.
What's your page so they can follow you? What's your name? What's your page name?
J Monet, JMONET, Just Laugh, JUSTLAUGH. And just remember to share your smile.
Simply D, what you got?
I'm your man, Simply D. Be Mindful will probably be coming at you this Saturday morning, 10 to 12 with my co-host Enjoy. Open Conversation will be returning to the airways. If you need me to host an event, or if you want me to be in a fashion show that you might be having, hit me up at simply24d@gmail.com. That's it.
Cool.
Yeah, I do a fashion show too. I forgot about all that. Yeah. you know, y'all lingerie. Yeah. Hit me up on Simply D. Then he contact me because I don't trust none of y'all out there. So you hit up Simile. Him and his son hit me up when the technology joined him.
My name is Marc5. I appreciate y'all checking us out tonight. This is the first of many shows.
Yes.
Invite some people on the next show so we can discuss some things. We got a whole layout. I just wanted us to come on and just talk tonight so that way we can introduce ourselves and let everybody know what's happening. If you missed anything, just go to YouTube, search Sadior Radio, and you can check out all the shows that's on Sadior Radio, or check out the podcast. We're gonna be uploading a lot more shows on the podcast. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Be safe and make sure that you stay positive. Do not let anybody or any situation get you in a mood that you feel as though that you can't accomplish or feel depressed, because you got to realize that that moment comes and it goes.
That's it.
Just hold on to positivity. Surround yourself with people to push you and keep you positive in a good place.
And hug yourself, baby.
Right. That's right. Wear your mask. Look, and wash your hands.
And wash your ass.
Yeah, definitely do that, please.
Just figured I'd throw that in.
Look,
you be like, when my hands clean, I don't need to wash my butt. My hands clean. So.
And if your man lays next to you naked, take care of him.
Take advantage of that situation. Because his pants is on the floor and then you can get his wallet, lady. See? You gotta be thinking, lady. Good night, y'all guys. Thank y'all so much. And now, good morning.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. What? And that's now it is. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe.
All right, guys. Love y'all. Have a great night.
Love you too, babe.